You open their profile. There are posts, but they're old, very old. Or maybe there are none at all. No selfies, no vacations, no birthday pictures, nothing personal. But they're active. They watch your stories. They reply sometimes. They scroll every day. They just don't post. At first, it looks like they don't care about social media, but that's usually not true. Most of them care. They just don't trust it. And that difference changes everything. Posting a photo isn't just sharing a moment. It's making a statement. This is me. This is what I value. This is how I live. And once it's posted, it's no longer private. It becomes part of your public identity. Cause: constant digital visibility. Effect: heightened self-awareness. When people feel watched, their brain shifts into evaluation mode. They don't ask, "Do I like this photo?" They ask, "How will this be judged?" That mental shift creates friction, and friction reduces action. So instead of posting casually, they pause. And sometimes they choose silence. That silence isn't indifference, it's caution. Earlier, social media felt temporary. Posts disappeared in the feed. Now everything is searchable. Everything can be screenshotted. Everything can resurface years later. People have seen careers damaged by old posts, seen opinions dragged long after they were written. Cause: permanent digital memory. Effect: long-term risk calculation. If a post might exist forever, the brain treats it like a long-term decision. And long-term decisions feel heavy. So many people think, what if I regret this version of myself later? Instead of expressing who they are now, they protect who they might become. That protection looks like inactivity, but psychologically, it's future-oriented thinking. When you post photos regularly, people form an image of you. That image becomes your online identity. And once that identity forms, it's hard to change. People expect consistency, but some personalities value flexibility. They don't want to be labeled as the gym person, or the travel person, or the relationship person. Cause: fear of fixed labels. Effect: controlled self-expression. By not posting, they keep their identity undefined. Flexible. Private. It's not about hiding. It's about maintaining control, and control reduces anxiety. Social media also runs on comparison: bodies, holidays, careers, relationships. Even if you don't consciously compare, your brain does. It measures, and measuring drains energy. Some people notice this pattern. They realize posting invites comparison, not just from others, but from themselves. Cause: constant exposure to curated lives. Effect: comparison fatigue. So they reduce participation. They scroll, but they don't contribute. It's a way of staying informed without entering the competition. Every post today is evaluated. Likes are counted. Views are visible. Engagement is measurable. Expression becomes performance. Some personalities thrive on that pressure. Others shut down. Cause: visible social metrics. Effect: performance anxiety. If a post doesn't perform well, it feels personal, even when it isn't. So instead of risking low engagement, they remove the test entirely. No post, no numbers, no judgment. From the outside, it looks like silence, but silence can mean awareness. People who don't post often observe more. They analyze more. They reflect more. They treat social media as information, not validation. Cause: internal validation over external approval. Effect: reduced dependence on social feedback. Identity built privately is harder to shake. It isn't shaped by algorithms. It isn't shaped by engagement numbers. It's shaped by personal experience. So if someone doesn't post photos, it doesn't automatically mean they're insecure, or antisocial, or inactive. Often, it means they're cautious, or strategic, or simply unwilling to turn their life into content. In a world where visibility is constant, choosing privacy is a decision, and sometimes, the quietest profile belongs to the most self-controlled mind.